Hello, good morning, and welcome to our live Pilates in Pajamas class. I'm Betka and I'm an evidence-based clinical Pilates instructor and back pain coach here in Dallas, Texas. And I'm so happy you're here. If you woke up feeling stiff and sore, don't worry. We are going to move gently together and help your back feel better. You don't need any special equipment. You can just stay in your pajamas, find a little space on the floor and follow along at your own pace. Everything we do today is safe and easy to follow and made for people who have back pain or want to feel stronger and feel more flexible. Just remember, move within your pain tolerance, listen to your body, and it is absolutely okay to rest if you need to. You are doing something kind for your body today, and that's something to be proud of. If you've been dealing with back pain for a while, this channel is all about helping you to manage and to overcome back pain. So please subscribe to my channel now to support me so I can make more videos for you. Now, if you are joining live or if you're watching this later, you can actually comment it where you are watching from. I would love to hear from you, okay? So let's get started. And today we are going to start in a seated position. Okay, so find a place where you have some space around you. If your hip flexor or your low back is not comfortable sitting like this, you can always prop yourself up with a couple of pillows or a couple of blankets as well, okay? So we are going to hold on behind our knees, and then we are just going to send our low back behind us as we inhale. And then as we exhale, we're gonna sit back up nice and tall. And then again, as you inhale, send your low back behind you. And then sit all the way back up again. And we are just moving back and forth. Very good. And now with each movement, I would like you to go a little bit deeper and deeper if it feels okay for your body. If it doesn't feel good, again, as I said in the beginning, move within your pain tolerance and always listen to your body. Very good. And then again, try to go deeper and deeper. And then we can actually tuck our chin as well. And then when you come up, you can actually look up, and then you are also using your cervical spine. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. So this was kind of like flexion and extension of the spine. And now we are going to do some rotation. So what we're going to do is we are going to circle around with our arm. We're going to look behind us, and then we're going to bring it back. And now the other side, and then bring it back. So in every class, we are going to move the spine in every direction, okay? Because the spine can do a lot of things. So all our exercises are focused on the back. Now, if you're not comfortable to circle around with your arms because of your shoulder, you can just simply reach back behind you, or you can even just kind of like twist and then look behind you. Okay, as I said, we are focusing on the spine and on your back. Very good. But I'm gonna go back and circle around with my arm because it just feels so good for me. Very good. And then let's do one more. Nice. And now from here, you can keep your feet flat on the floor. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of a deeper flexion of the spine. Separate your feet a little bit wider. Inhale, drop your chin. And then as we exhale, we're gonna slide our hands down away from us towards our feet. Very good. We're gonna take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we are going to sit up, and then we are going to look up. Now, the other option is have your legs straight. And then inhale, drop your chin. And then go down as far as you can. Now, this is a little bit deeper, but again, listen to your body and do the version you prefer today. Very good. And let's sit all the way up and then look up. I'm gonna do this one. Inhale, drop your chin, and then as you exhale, go down. Very good. Inhale, stay. And then as you exhale, come all the way back up and then look up. And then again, inhale, drop your chin. And then go down as far as you can. Very good. We're gonna take a deep breath in here. And then as we exhale, we're gonna come up. Beautiful. Let's do two more. Inhale, drop your chin. And then go down as far as you can. Beautiful. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up and then look up. And then the last one, inhale, drop your chin. And then go down as far as you can. Take a big breath. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up and then look up. Beautiful. And now we're gonna lay down on our back. Very good. And then first, we are just going to jam. So separate your feet hip distance apart. And then we are going to jam our low back down against the floor. And then away from the floor. So kind of like now you're arching your back. So there is space under your low back. And now there is no space. Very good. And then you're arching again. Very good. You can keep your hands on the pelvis or you can have your arms by your side. Inhale as you jam and then exhale as you kind of like arching your back. Inhale and then exhale. And then what we can do is we can actually bring the arms overhead when you are kind of like arching your back. And then bring your arms down by your side when you are jamming your low back down against the floor. Inhale, arms overhead, pop your ribcage up to the sky. And then exhale, close everything down. Very good. And then inhale. And then exhale. You don't have to do the arm movement if it doesn't feel good for you today. I would like you to feel good. Very good. 3. And 2. And then 1. Nice. Now jam your low back down against the floor. We are going to lift the right leg up to tabletop and then lower it back down. And now the left leg up to tabletop and then lower it down. Beautiful. And we are just alternating side to side. This works on our core as well. Again, make sure that you're jamming your low back down against the floor so there is no space. Very good. And now we have the option. You can stay and do this, no problems. But you can actually lift one knee up, grab that knee, and then you lift your chest up. And then lower down. And then the other knee. And then lower down. Okay? Now we are adding kind of like a stretch as well. And then we are shortening our rectus abdominis, which is our tummy muscle, which goes all the way from the ribcage down towards our pubic bone. So we are working on that because that's flexing our spine. We are working against gravity now. So our rectus abdominis, our tummy muscle, is working harder, which is again, it's a great thing if you feel good with it. If it doesn't, then you don't have to do it. And the reach. And the reach. Very good. And then the last one. Beautiful. Now, bring your feet a little bit closer to your glutes. Now, I promised you we are not just stretching our back, but we are also strengthening it. So now we're going to work on our back extensors. Okay, so we are going to slightly hover our pelvis off the floor. Now, when we are hovering off the floor like this, many people think that we are working on our glutes. No, we are actually working on our hamstrings and our back extensors. Very good. And then lift and lower. And I would like you to think of reaching a little bit higher with each lift. So the waistband goes up to the sky and then lower back down. And up and then back down. Very good. As far as you can. as far as it feels good. When I push my arms and feet down against the mat, I can actually go a little bit higher. Give it a try. And 3, and 2. And on the last one, we're gonna stay up here and hold. Very good. Now a challenge, but only if you're ready. Can you please hover the right foot off the floor? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, and now the left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lower everything down. Separate your feet wider than your hips. And now we're gonna lower the knees side to side. Very good. Inhale and then exhale. You're more than welcome to do this version, but I'm gonna show you another one. Okay? Now the other one is legs in a tabletop position. And then we are going to lower the knees side to side. Okay? Now we have more load on our back as well as on our obliques on the side, which is, again, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, but if it's too much for your back, if it hurts, and if the pain is not tolerable, then please place your feet down on the floor. Very good. We're gonna do one more each side. Nice. Lower one leg at a time down. And now bring your hands behind your head. And then we are going to lift the chest up and then lower the chest back down. You can keep your low back down against the floor. And then the other option, if you are not comfortable to bring your hands behind your head, you can actually have your arms, your hands hovering by your hips. And then just lift up and then lower back down. And then lift and then lower. Exhale up, inhale back down. Beautiful. And then we can also challenge your body by bringing one knee towards our chest, but you don't have to. Very good. Nice. And then one more. And now we are going to hug both knees. Think about creating a very small shape in your body. Nice. And now we are going to stretch a little bit. Extend both legs out. And now we are going to bring the right knee towards our chest, and we are going to cross the body with this knee, and we're gonna lower it down towards the floor. Okay, if you cannot reach the floor with this right knee, not a problem. Go as far as it feels good for your body. And just breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. And now we are going to switch, and now we are going to bring the left knee in, and now we are going to lower this left knee down towards the floor. And again, you go as far as you can, and just breathe in through the nose and out through pursed lips. And then one more. Very good. And now we are going to roll onto our belly. We did a lot of flexion of the spine, but now we are going to focus on extending our spine, okay? And in order to do that, we need to lay down on our belly. Okay, so have your hands right by your shoulders, and then your nose is barely touching the mat. And then from here, we are going to lift our chest up, and then lower the chest back down. And then a lift chest, and lower the chest, okay? Now this is option number 1. Number 2 would be lift your forearms off the floor, if it feels good, and then lower back down. And then lift up, look up, and then lower back down. And lift, and lower. Let's do 3 more. and 2. And then the last one, we're gonna stay here and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down, okay? Now we're gonna strengthen our back extensors again. Have your arms, hands hovering by your hips. As we inhale, we are going to lift the chest up and then lower the chest back down. You have the option to lift your legs off the floor, but you don't have to. Okay, if you would like to make it more challenging because this is too easy for you and you can do 50 at least, you can actually bring your hands right in front of your forehead. Okay? And the other option would be, and that's more challenging, to have your arms straight in front of you. And that makes it more challenging. The lever is further away from you, okay? And that makes it harder for your back extensors. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We are going to push back onto our heels. We're going to stretch just because it feels so good. Drop your head. Very good. And now leave your hands where they are. We are going to move our pelvis forward as far as you can down towards the floor, and we're going to look up. And then again, sit back on your heels. And then we are just moving back and forth. If lowering your waistband all the way down doesn't feel good, you can actually just keep it in mid-range. Again, listen to your body and you do you. But I'm gonna go all the way. Nice. And 3. And 2. And on the last one, we're gonna stay here a little bit in that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Sit back on your heels. Take a big breath in here. And then as you exhale, very slowly sit all the way back up and then look up. Very good. And now we are going to finish our session with some side bending. You have a couple of options how you position your legs. You can sit crisscross. You can have your legs out in a big V, or you can even sit in a chair, okay? So I am going to pick this crisscross position today. Now, one hand goes down by our side, the other arm goes up and over our head, and we're just gonna do side bending here, lateral flexion of the spine, and then the other side. Very good. So we are just moving side to side. Very good, and we are going to add some rotation to it. So you're gonna do side bending, and now I'm gonna rotate my chest and I'm going to face the mat with my chest. And I'm gonna come back up sideways and then all the way back up, and then again the other side. And now rotate your chest down towards the mat, lift up again sideways, and then lift all the way up, and then the other side again. And then rotate the chest. Come back up sideways, and then all the way up, and then the other side. Rotate, come back up. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Side bend, rotate, twist your spine, come back up sideways, all the way up, and then again. Rotate the chest, come back up sideways, and then all the way back up. Interlace your fingers above your head, look up. Take a big breath in, and then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me today and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate you for doing that to support me so I can make more videos for you. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central US time. Have a lovely day, and I hope I see you here tomorrow morning.